Here I am about to put on my next shirt. My Demons t-shirt to go to the Demons Forum. It's a, demonic t-shirt conjuring an image of Team Demons. Now I look like I belong. Hee hee hee. There's no better time to wear this shirt, to be honest. Ephemeral hummingbird, you touch my heart. What if he's the real Edamon? Yeah, see? The songs themselves aren't so bad. What's wrong with me? I might have just taken a trip on the dark side. What's that? You know where Sakura is? Okay, I'm coming. We're here to save you, Sakura. Hey, 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 who are you? What do you want? Butting in on my evil pilgrimage? That takes some guts. You could even say it rocks! Or it's you, the girl from earlier! The one who was harping all over me because of Digimon. You right little harpy? Right little what now? Do you understand this guy? Harpy... Ah! Wait, was that the whole joke? Bad pun alert! Super bad pun alert! But what's going on? Is that a TV camera? What are we? We're smack dab in the middle of an airwave jacking? Wait a minute, does that mean my face is now in living rooms across the nation? Oh, I'm not ready. A mysterious beauty needs time if she's to be talked about the next day. You fool. The camera only faces me. My incredible talent alone is what shines through, lols. But the music video was playing all over town. I'm talking live. Doesn't mean nothing less it's live, lols. These wicked fans of mine, possessed by the power of the video, have come here to listen. And now a great crowd of my wicked fans will come to me rock out. What are you talking about? The kids who are here because of the salmonella messages in your music video. Salmonella messages. What? The what messages? Wait, you mean the subliminal messages? Roll on floor laughing. Oh yeah, right, that's it. Agumon, Gabumon, smash that camera. What? No freaking way! Why you smashing my camera? We got that thing special from you-know-who. It's a very special, sweet memory. You-know-who said my songs needed to be heard by more and more people. You-know-who said I needed to become way more popular. You really shouldn't be broadcasting your washed-up glam rocker face in the living rooms anymore. Who are you calling washed up? Wait, I get it. You're totally ripping off that one band. They were American, I think, or maybe British? It was something like Kicks or Lips or something. And ripping off nobody know how. I will not. No, I cannot let that slide. This time there will be absolutely no mercy. Agumon and Gabumon, are you ready? This time we're all gonna save a friend. What? But earlier you said, now's my chance. Electro House. Oh, good thing they attack Gabumon and Agumon sometimes. Uh-oh. Are they... Could they be? Could they be data types? Uh-oh. I may need to switch to my viruses. Crusadermon and, I think... Yeah, and Gallantmon. And they're really tiny. Yeah, just keep going for the rookies. This darn controller, I swear. Cool, cool. Got it. Let's see what they come up with to do. That's a smart idea, buffing up my Digimon. And he's only got the one guy left. And he's a Data. Oh, never mind, he's got both of them. They're just very slow. And my Digimon are already out of MP. See, they're not that great after all. That's why they only take up 6. Because they're supposed to be... they're supposed to only be as good as champion Digimon. This game is so much easier when you actually take advantage of the attack triangle. Dang. He has a move that does 2,000 damage. Oh, and we're already out of mana. Okay, vaccines are not great right now, but looks like I have a whole party full of vaccines. Omnimon and Wingdramon. Oh. Renamon's gonna do just as well. Jeez! Okay. As long as I can get this SP capsule to Gallantmon, he should... No, I need to heal. I learned my lesson last time. I don't want to have to use all my revival capsules. I only want to use my... my healing potion. No. Okay, we might be able to make it. If he can knock out Renamon, that would kind of suck, but I'm gonna let the 3 of them, our 2 bonus party members, see what they can do. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. This is what real friends are like, Nokia. Dang it. Why does it have to end like this for me? You knocked out more Digimon than anyone else has in this whole game. I just wanted to bring my simple, pure rock and roll to as big an audience as possible. And I finally got help from you-know-who. I don't know, I'm gonna tell. You keep saying you-know-who. Who the heck are you talking about? You-know-who is... You-know-who? Little Miss Rie. Miss Rie? You know her? Yeah, she's the hot one. Oh, it's you guys. Jimmy, look at you. You're pathetic. I was against using phonies like you from the very start. Oh. Rock and roll. You're what we'd call a filthy pig down on the farm. Hey, you, what are you doing? I was the one who was gonna bombard him with questions. You stay out of this, you frumpy little haggler. What? Frumpy? Me? You jerkface, I am so not frumpy. You're the frumpy one calling me frumpy. So there. And what do you mean by stay out? How are you involved with all this? Not only are you frumpy, you're too nosy for your own good. Shut your fool mouth before I shut it for y'all. Uh-oh. And then I don't think I'm meant to win this one. Oh. I can't even participate in this one. Let's see. Yeah. These are... You know what? Why don't you just calm down a little? Everyone just calm down. Aha! Aha! Oh, we can't, they can't even do damage to it. No way, she's too strong. I'm no match for her. Agumon, Gabumon, I'm so sorry. Hey, give it a rest for now. Ha, as if this is the best she can do, I can whoop her. I said to knock it off. Or do you mean to defy me as well? I'd never, I couldn't possibly, I would never betray you. Shucks, don't even say it. This incident was an oversight on my part. I apologize. He just wanted to attract greater crowds, which is why he hijacked the airwaves. Someone at Kamishiro prompted it, though. Kamishiro? Then this means that Jimmy-kin is nothing more than a Kamishiro pawn. Undoubtedly, it was Rie Kishibe who put the idea in his head, and the hijacking program in his hands. Then, if Jimmy-kin testifies to that fact, no good. Everything he's done has been of his own free will. He has been as skillfully manipulated as the girls he controls with his post-hypnotic suggestions. There were guys in his audience, I saw them. But Yugo, how come you know about this place? Didn't I tell you, you frumpy little thing? Stay out of this. I'll send coordinates for the location where girls are gathering in the real world to your terminal. Sorry to make you clean up this mess, but thanks. Let's go, Faye. Hang on, just one gosh darn minute. You're lucky I have a thing for weak and frumpy things. Kinda makes me wanna punch a wall, though. Next time I won't go so easy on y'all. What's up with her? We got Yugo and Kamishiro and this and that, and it's all so complicated. That's right, we came to save everyone who was on Jimmy-kin's evil pilgrimage. Sakura, are you girls suffering from the Pomeranian effect? Are you okay? First of all, let's head back to the agency. No, I saw a medal on the ground where Jimmy-kin was. I see. Then you were able to safely rescue all those who had been subliminally brainwashed? Yeah, but they're all in the hospital now. Nothing to worry about. There are specialists who can break post-hypnotic suggestions. More importantly, how are you doing? I heard the hackers did some nasty things to you. I'm perfectly fine, I just want to... I'm gonna look in on Sakura. I'm still really worried about her. Well then, mind if I ask about the highlights of the case? If I were to summarize the police report, it would read like this. The demons and Kamishiro conspired together. But assuming Kamishiro's behind this string of cases, just exactly what are they after? We're missing something, but what? Or will that information make itself known? Is trying to jump to a conclusion with that little info we have now too big a risk? Let's proceed on to the possibility that we're either missing something or that something will turn up. Thanks for all your effort again. You have my thanks as well, Nokia Shiramine. Oh, well, thanks. Do you have a second? I want to talk to you outside real quick. She wants to talk outside, huh? Maybe this is also the passion of youth at work. Enough of that. Any progress on the Kamishiro and Nile Corporation case, old man? Don't rush me. I'm in the process of clearing some key obstacles. It's like I always said. Haste makes waste, right? I will never forgive what those hackers did. To use such adorable Digimon so selfishly, as their puppets, as their slaves. And the Digimon were so miserable. I felt so bad for them. When I saw what you were doing, I knew I needed to do something too. Looking on from the sidelines isn't good enough. There must be something I can do to help. I just can't think of anything specific I can do right now. But if I do, you'll be the first to know. Look forward to it. Okay, it's on. I'm gonna use the power of my cute bod to the max. Nokia Shiramine, work your stuff. I'm a rising cyber sleuth now. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take on a few before Kyoko forces me. No, I want to go to the Digilab. Hee hee hee. So, Renamon can turn in whoever these two guys are. I cannot identify them. This one's... I think that's like a boxing rabbit or something. Yep. I don't remember what the name of those weapons are, but Talim from Soul Calibur uses them. Oh yeah, and I gotta use my new memory ups. Those will be helpful. Now I have 75. You know what I'm gonna do. Oh boy. Ended up doing a lot of arranging. I may as well save. And so now I'm able to fill up all 11 party slots. And I still have 3 memory left over, so... I don't remember what I was supposed to do. So, the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. If you got time, stop by and check it out. I spend all my time at this mall. Huh? A person. Ooh, this place looks nice. Drool. Ah, who are you? Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside, did you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself simply can't go into such a place such as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl. So, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were having fun, we got another request for the Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. What about Shinjuku? Guess I'm not supposed to look in Shinjuku anymore. 3 new cases. Broadway food tour, the #1 gamer, or home security guard. Well, I don't need a bank expansion drive right now. Farm expansion plugin's not great. Yeah, I guess it's... I'm an undercover eater for food reviews, and I need someone to help me investigate something. Alright. I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I've decided to entrust this case to you guys. Me and my Digimon. Oh no, these guys. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all-you-can-eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please, try your best on this one. So, the 3 restaurants we're going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? Looks like each one of those places is in the Nakano building. What about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's just go. But my egg and rice. Isn't this the Chinese? Easily lost nerd boy. There's a CD shop on the 2nd floor and a cafe on the 4th. This building's a maze. I'd better check the shoplift by the elevators. I don't remember asking you. May have been stuck on A. Can I not just go into the restaurants? What's going on? Oh, there we go. I just had to walk a lot closer to it. Huh? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. Actually, no. It's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it must have been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great. Let's go in. What are you having? Oh, I don't actually get an answer. What should I have? The chahan looks good, but so does the mapo tofu. Huh? A half a chahan meal? That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Half a chahan and a mapo tofu. Here you are. Wow, they give good-sized portions here. This was a good choice. Huh? That delicious smell? Yes, it's the Sichuan pepper in the mapo tofu. Oh, the Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm gonna try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo tofu is still there. That was great! Oh, that was delicious, just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great! Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. It's Yuko. I love her. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. I don't totally get where I'm supposed to. Chinese sushi and tea. I've never seen a sushi or a tea place. There's takoyaki. That close enough? Oh, here we go. I'm coming. I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come round on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on. What do you want to eat? Well, I'm definitely going for the omelet. Huh? The omelet? You don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is that they eat clean, tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. That is so boring. Geez, no wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to... Anyway, let's go inside. What are you going to start with? Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. Times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendations. Oh, today's recommendation, squid? Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then, wow, it's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. Squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I've worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't order just fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said, "Oh, ISO," didn't you? I just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? Oh, ISO comes from the term ISO wo sukasu. It is used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Hey, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. And then there's keys somewhere around here. Oh, it's right across from the Chinese restaurant. Well, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So, what are you having? They have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. But they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. Alright, let's go inside. What do you want to order? Tea house? Cool. I like the retro feel of this place. Menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta? Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice, bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does make good Neapolitan pasta. Look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of food on the menu is very wide. Just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, looks like the place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you're really hungry today. That's the first time I've seen one single human stomach take such a beating. I think I'm done with the report. Let's get it back to the office. Did you write the report? Yeah, the report's good, but it's a pain to read. While we were eating, the guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who's this undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Oh, come on, Kyoko, I really want to know. The undercover examiner, who is he? It's Yuko. Did she just want to buy us food? You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We can try a new blend. Yuzu koshu and sour cream. Hey, so I actually just got back from work. I didn't tell you I was going to end my video, but, because I was looking up what, Yuzu koshu was, and then I fell asleep. I wear this, Pikachu mask. You can't identify the little mice. There's a good one. So, Yuzu koshu is fermented pickled peppers with lemon peels. So, do you want that in your coffee? No, that sounds not great. And earlier I said APB was All Police Bulletin. It is not. It's or All Police Broadcast is what I thought it was, but it is All Points Bulletin. All Points Bulletin. And since I left my game on so long, all my guys on my farm are awesome. Yeah, look at this. They got to level 43, but they're only in training Digimon, so that means nothing. It's not gonna make them get to these levels any higher. Or get these ABIs any more. I'm trying to make as many Platinum Sukamon as possible. So that means making Karamon, Hackmon, and Hagurumon. And Modimon evolves in Hagurumon, so that's nice. But this Hackmon is actually good, so there's no... And I explained it before, I don't really... need a 100% cam content addressable memory on a Platinum Sukamon. Because, of course. Because I use the Sukamons to get content addressable memory. Well, actually... yeah. Gold Numamon is actually slightly better for my purposes because it can digivolve straight into Platinum Numamon, but with Platinum Sukamon, it has to digivolve into one of these stages before it turns into a Platinum Numemon. But Gold Numamon can go straight to it, so... And then this is a Leomon. I can tell. Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Digimon? He's got a cool sword and a body that doesn't necessarily get more attention from women. And then, yeah, so this Edamon, it's actually easier to de-digivolve it back into a Hugurumon. So that it can turn into this gold Numamon. And the gold Numamon, of course, I'm going to keep exactly the way it is. Oh, but this Betamon is actually sufficiently leveled, but everything it can turn into is really dumb looking. I guess Seedramon's kind of the coolest looking, but there's Shell Numamon, there's Geckomon, and I don't know who this is. Let's find out. Numamon. This is normal Numamon. And it also has the signature attack, Poop Drop. But it increases the foe drop rate for items, so that might be really helpful very shortly. Edamon can de-digivolve. And then there's this Black King Numamon, who has the exact same ability. I think I'm just gonna leave him be a Numamon. And Tyrannomon actually got some cool benefits. I think this is... this is Momomon or something. And this looks like Metal Greymon, and this looks like Gigadramon, and I don't know who this is, so let's turn it into this guy. Metal Tyrannomon. That's pretty cool. It does have enough ABI to turn into 3 of its Digivolutions, so that's cool. So I'm all done with the Digilab. I can spend way too long in there. And there's these two, the #1 gamer. That's what I'm gonna do. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as champion and top grappler. Is that guy a cheater?
Powering on. Welcome.
It's just like my job at the arcade. And then it's the 4th floor. So if I go straight up there, that'll be good. You know, now I could do this, or I could play the arcade game. I'm gonna play the arcade game. So I lost my arcade progress because of that one single time I got knocked out, but now I have the researcher USB, so that should make things a little easier. And then, especially since there's one kind of useful Digivolution that I missed out on, and that's the little version of Sunemon. And then we're using excessive force for sure. He's just a little ghost. the experience bonuses. Yeah, this little guy with the one eye. My job's a series of failures. At least to let me succeed at this. There's Nyaman and Wanyaman. Yeah, but the sooner you do this part, the better, because this is where you get all your in training 1 guys right off the bat. You can just turn them into that whenever you feel like. Oh! And there's the scary boss music for a little rookie Guilmon who did kind of a lot because my Turuiemon is a data type and Guilmon's a virus type. Possum, you're the supreme champion. Here's your purr eyes. And then, you know, I leveled up a little, so of course I get to go to the Digilab again. Vidramon can turn into, I think this is called Cyberdramon. But if I get 2 more SBD, I can get whatever this is. But, and it's a little harder. And I'm only 1 level away from that. Should I? Nah, no, I'll do it later. And then this is Boziaubamon or something, and this is Bauhackmon, and Zuba Eagermon. That looks like a fun toy. And then this is Metal Lobomon or something. This is some guy I don't know, and this is some guy I don't know. Should I just turn him back in that Hackmon, or I'll leave him like that. Nope, I'm gonna turn him back into Hackmon so I can have my party space. For rent. Have you ever rented a party space? No, you have not. Yes, you have. And then, you know, we can't have enough Renamon. These guys don't digivolve because they're in an independent group from everybody. Heck yeah. Now I'm actually gonna do the arcade level 2. Hehe. This is where I fight all the rookies. I think that's a Lopmon. Me and my bae be looking fierce, and in the arena, we fightin' fierce too. She's a modern girl. Because she says the word bae. And I think after I beat the Silver Cup, I'll be able to digivolve both my Sunflowmon and my Vidramon. Sure, I've got kids, but these darlings are my pride and joy. Please don't be too hard on them. Oh, she has the mom, anime mom hair. Was that, did that say adorable bubble blow? Was that their attack? I don't even know who I knocked out. But the nice thing about being sort of low level is you get a heal every time you level up. You know, just like your birthday. I don't know. I don't think that happens. Oh, I didn't read what he said. Here's what I can do. I will hold the record last 30 seconds button. Then I will view it in my album. And then... For a guy like me, if I get into something, I don't go halfway. Alright. You're getting into this and you only have rookie Digimon, though? You serious? You being serious right now? I don't even know how many stages of Digimon there are. There's in training 2, rookie, champion, ultimate, and then mega. So there's 6 stages. Welcome and thank you for your patronage. Whether you win or lose, please come by the shop. Wait, that's an in-training guy. Why is he so tough? Is he like level 100? Yep, you guys are doing a great job out there. Getting me money and not getting paid. At all. Oh, this girl's creepy. Stray hacker. You'll lose for me, right? That would be really out of my way to do. It would be very difficult. Oh, man. Well, at least they have statuses they can inflict on me. Oh, that's hard. So my Teruiemon got knocked out, so that means they'll start the next battle with 1 hit point, and then they'll be much easier to knock out. Don't think this'll be easy because you're young. I'll teach you the suffering of a full-time job. Don't think that way. It will not help you. Now I brought out my ultimate Digimon. And by that I mean he's just the ultimate stage. After that there's Mega. And my ultimate Digimon can knock him out in 1 hit. No, never mind, not that one. Sunflowmon will heal 100 points of damage. I thought I gave you intelligence up. You're supposed to be smarter than this. Great job. You're the Silver Cup Supreme Champion. Now on to the next challenge. Ta-da! Here's your prize. It's better to use the brave points earlier than later. Sooner rather than later. Yeah, so here's that evolution I was gonna do. Arrow Vidramon. Did he not have wings before that? His Dragon Impulse. Make sure you always move first in battle. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'll know where to find him. And then I get to turn this flower into a pretty girl. Just like when you go to the grocery store. You can trade a flower for an Angewoman. Angewoman's one of my favorite Digimon. Oh, what's this? Lekismon. That looks like a fun outfit to wear. And then whoever this guy is, I think it's Bauhackmon. Bauhuckmon. I don't know what a fifth cross is. Fifth cross. It needs 50 cam to turn into whoever this guy is. You know, maybe I'll turn you into Salamon. That way you can digivolve into, Gatomon here. No, but he still needs cam. I guess I'll move him to my party. That's all my guys. Don't even get me started on this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it anyway. This is my new main party. I have Arrow Vidramon and 2 ultimates. Should work out pretty well. Top Grappler. Wasn't that a famous online multiplayer beat 'em up? Looks like the top scorer GL is logged in now. Yep. Let's get in there. Ho 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 ho. I can't actually zoom out as far as I really want to. Hey, this is the same spot we went to earlier. No, it isn't. I don't have any idea. Oh, that's totally right. I was gonna... You know, that's not worth it. I was gonna put a researcher USB on one of my guys here. Or check who has it anyway. No, I probably ended up putting that back in the bank. Yep. You're not cool enough to talk to us. Hee 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 hee. You need at least 1 million Instagram followers. From spam accounts. That's all we're measuring you on is the spam accounts. Grappler Leomon. Let's annihilate him. Oh, actually, I forgot to make my Angewoman a little bit smarter. There you go. That's all I can do right now. Yeah. So, these NX guys, they don't scale up with the other guys because they can't learn any new moves. I don't know what NX is supposed to stand for. I'll look it up. Oh, I had Wingdramon in here, I just didn't notice. Yeah, let's put Wingdramon in. And then, you know, may as well use these brave points on my fave. You know, I don't want them getting knocked out immediately. Humph, I really broke a sweat. What, are you my next opponent? You don't even look like a video game character. I don't look like one? Sure, whatever, I don't care who I'm against. Game characters, Digimon, so long as they're strong, it's all good. Cool, let's do it. And you better be good. Dang, why did Arrow Vidramon take so much damage? Does he have like a recoil attack? Whoa, you beat me! You are super strong. There aren't any other players in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground. But against worthy opponents like you, well, that's a different story. So when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow or maybe the day after? Huh? You're not a character in this game, you're a detective? Really? So if I went to a game with detectives in it, I could fight lots of strong Digimon users like you? Well, maybe. It's not gonna help you in Danganronpa. But you're a detective. You don't want me beating up your detective friends, right? Don't worry, I'll just train for a while. Right, it's settled then. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? Danganronpa? This one? Oh, int attach D. That's cool. I only have int attach A. Oh yeah. That's what these are for. Hey, what's going on, dude? Rank obsessed gamer. Ah, you're the detective. You're coming here probably has something to do with that Grappler Leomon guy's disappearance, right? What did you say? Grappler Leomon's a Digimon? Of course, obviously those hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Phew, I'm just glad that cheater's gone. I've just been put back in first place. Thanks for taking my case, much appreciated. Ah, I see that there's another game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. There's a game called Case File 3 Secret Code. There's lots of detectives coming in, hanging around and carrying out investigations. Recently it's been getting really violent with people bashing in detective characters' faces. For a mystery game, it's pretty scary stuff. That's Danganronpa. That's... Heck yeah. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Home security guard. My shut-in son likes chatting online. There's one girl he really likes, but I need to know if she's for real. Now I have to go to the cafe. Are you... Ah, you there. You're the detective who took my case? Nice to meet you. My son Naoya, he is high school freshman. But he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this, please. Recently all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. And then there's this Athena girl he met there. They seem to have grown quite close. How come you know so much about it? Whenever I bring food up to his room, I can see a girl on the chat screen. She really even is a girl. Well, on the internet you can't know the person's real name, age, or gender, right? Normally he doesn't talk to the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, and it worries me to think someone's deceiving him. Please, I need you to log on as Naoya and find out what kind of person this Athena really is. I wrote down his ID and password. I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Naoya, so I'll give you more information about him. He's a 15-year-old boy born in the Aomori Prefecture. He hasn't been back to Aomori since childhood, but he's always said he'd love to go back. His favorite things are games and sleeping. He's got a good memory. He loves hamburgers and his favorite colors are green and white. His strength is that he's honest. His weakness is that he's very shy. Seems like a proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. Do you think this will be enough for you? Well, anyway, please investigate this Miss Athena. Well, I need to remember all that. I know that I will be quizzed on it. You were asked by the mother of a young shut-in boy to investigate the girl by the name of Athena. Connect to the chat site? Oh, this is weird. Oh, hiya, Naoya. How are you today? What? Wait, didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log on until later this evening because you were going to take part in the arcade event? The event got cut short. Really? Awesome. So you can spend all day talking to me then. Definitely seems like she's Athena. Actually, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories, Naoya. Yeah, tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday, about what happened when you went to the arcade the other day. Oh, the one about the music game, right? No, not that one. I mean the one about the beat-em-up competition. You said you used the weakest character, but you still won. Naoya, just as a test, would it be alright if I asked you a few questions? Naoya, what's your job again? I'm a child minder? I clean basements. I'm a student, but I don't actually go to school. Yeah, that was it. A student, though you said you always stay home. Alright, second question. What did you say your favorite food is? Hamburgers. Not boiled fish or sushi, hamburgers. That's right, you definitely said you liked hamburgers. Maybe the questions were too easy? Okay, last question. This is something I'm always asking you about. Naoya, do you like me? I love you. You're my girl. What? That doesn't sound like you at all. No, he is really shy. He would never come out and just say he likes me. He'd just compliment me on my nice points instead. I'm sure you're a fake. You're using Naoya's account. What do you want? Just stop. Minervamon! Stop pretending you're Naoya. Minerva is the, Roman name for Athena. I'll try this one. I don't know. Not too big of a deal. Maybe I'm missing out on a memory up, but dang. Complete dead end. How was I supposed to know that? Yeah, okay, I'll go get the treasure chest. Oh, I can get to her anyway. Just dumb restraint chips? Those aren't useful for a really long time. Phew. It's a good thing this isn't the Minotaur-mon. Because then this maze would be a lot harder. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? You're the one who was just here a second ago using Naoya's account, weren't you? Poor Naoya, to be fooled like a liar into letting his account get stolen. It's for a case. I had no choice. No, I don't care. I don't want to hear what your reasons are. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I have nothing more to say. Go away. Okay, it's a virus type. That's good, because I have 3 vaccines. Maybe I should have planned that a little better. I don't want to have 3 vaccine types. But here in 2022, you do want to have 3 vaccines. Huh? Why did you pretend to be Naya and come into this chat room? Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be a human? Can't Digimon chat just like humans? Are you saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before you got here, I had never hurt anyone. I just wanted to come here and listen to Naya's stories. So that's it. You were asked to come here by Nalya's mother and pretend to be him. Nalya. He couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here. When I met Nalya, I made myself look like the other characters here, and we started chatting. Nalya hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school. His family would be hard on him. That made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to, and he wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. If Nalya's mother's worried about him, could you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly? I'm sure Nalya will open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. She's got a tummy. And cool hair. Oh, and, could you please not get me kicked off this chat site? Be a good friend to Nalya from now on. Please take care of Nalya from now on. Okay, you can stay. Yes, of course. Ah, detective, were you able to talk with Athena? Yeah, I waved my arm at her and she understood everything I wanted to say. I see. He tells her a lot, apparently. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. My son is a shut-in. He's different from other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. I guess all that worry has made Nalya nervous about talking to me. Detective, from what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? A complete hothead, actually. She's a very good person. I see. From the stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person. She seems to be someone who really cares about Nalya, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. Tonight, I think I'll make hamburgers. They're his favorite food, and I haven't made them for a while. I doubt I'll be able to repair our relationship quickly, but I'll start trying to listen to what my child says more carefully. Detective, I'm so glad you took the case. Thank you so very much. Oh yeah! And now I got an attack attached C. That's pretty good. I became a real cyber sleuth. Great work. Okay, I'm gonna patch that right away. Attack up 15? Jeez, that's like 3 of them. And then this is a physical attack. Receive 50% damage of... that you did? That's horrible. That's a terrible move. So the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. If you've got the time, stop by and check it out. Well, I'll save that for next video, because I want to change shirts.